Hey everyone, Narlash here, and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We are playing as Simon Bolivar in the Bulgarian Empire on Deity difficulty, and in our last episode, we really started pressing into Ben Franklin's empire here with our vast army. Actually, the number of icons on the screen right now makes this army look insanely big. I don't think there's no way it's as big as the army that we had when we played as Xerxes, but it seems pretty big. We do have our navy kind of moving around as well. I think we had more though. Pretty sure we did. They're all in here. There they are. So yeah, we just been pushing, taking settlements from Ben Franklin, working on our legacy paths. So we are one relic away from the cultural golden age. Haven't done anything with the treasure fleets just yet, and we are going for our military golden age as well. Science would be a nice to have. The science one is kind of tough because we need a fair amount of specialists to be able to nail that one down. So kind of lower priority, but if we can get, a couple nodes, we definitely will. Yeah, other than that, we've been really just pressing and trying to expand our religion across the globe here. We're at 43% of the world's religion, which is really, really strong. It would be cool to unlock these founder beliefs if possible, because I don't know if we can bring all of our founder beliefs over. Where is the cultural one? Let's see. Yes, so keep your religious founder beliefs. So if we can unlock these two founder beliefs and get a cultural golden age, we will be able to carry over a significant bonus into the modern age, which would be pretty amazing. So that's what we're going to try to do. If you find yourself enjoying this one, go ahead and hit that like button. Helps the video out massively. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And let's see. Oh, we have some stuff to move, but then let's see what Ben Franklin decides to do here. He does have lancers now, so he's kind of like slamming us a little bit, but we have so much combat strength, he doesn't really do a ton of damage, which is kind of funny. He has like these units in the water, and we just do immense damage to them. So what we really want to do is take out as many of these knights as possible. Just to sort of wow, 1 health left. Just to sort of limit his military capabilities. Can we actually do... So we could do a coordinated naval attack here. What I'm wondering is, can we use... No, we can't get around it. Can we attack this in 1 turn? We cannot. Okay, because what I was thinking of doing is doing a coordinated naval attack with 1 Karak on this knight, because it gives the +2 combat strength. And whereas this one had like 1 health, if it had the +2 combat strength, it would have destroyed it. So I was going to try and sweep, take out that knight, and then use this Karak to potentially one-shot this knight with the coordinated naval attack, but that is not in the card. So we'll actually just use this on this knight. Perfect. Okay. Before we work with this this army over here, we're gonna grow our city of Katana. So in terms of yields, there's nothing that really stands out in terms of tiles we can use for specialists that will give us... Well, that's city center, so it doesn't count. But we're looking at total yields, and then how much our specialists will give us, so we can determine if we want to start sinking specialists in to try to work on that science legacy. We can secure this jade, which I think we will do next. We have a celebration. So production towards cav and naval units. Again, we're not doing this currently with our production, so we're going to go for the food. Yeah, that's probably fine. Perhaps we should have just taken a different government. I thought we might use this at least some of the time, but so far we've just been doing 20% food, and we could have just made better use out of like the 20% culture or science. Okay. Great works provide 1 happiness and 1 gold. It's a decent amount of gold. We could use false retreat. So we're not training military right now, so those are kind of not very useful. That's the naval units. 5% food, gold, and culture in towns without a growing focus. So this is actually useful now. False retreat is also useful, but it gives us -3 combat strength against fortified districts. However, production in all cities when pillaging buildings. We could use this. And that's going to make our pillaging just that much more valuable. I think that makes sense. I was thinking about putting Latinitas in here, but I think we're going to try false retreat first. Very cool. All right, for Rome. We could throw down this dungeon. I think we probably should. Could build over the altar, but we're going to lose a lot of happiness that way. I don't want to build over the hidden fortress if we can help it. So it looks like we're just going to throw it down here with the kiln and lose that 1 production, unfortunately, because here we have to build over the library. I don't really want to do that. At least not right now. So we'll throw this here. That is probably okay, unless the Guildhall has a 7 adjacency, which is here. Okay, yeah, this has all the adjacency because of the wonder as well. Okay, so we'll put the dungeon over here. I think that's fine. This jade should probably go into Rome. So let's pull the fish out, because that's kind of inconsequential right now. Throw that into Rome, and then we can just throw the fish into one of these towns that has a free resources slot. That town has 114 food. That is crazy. So let's throw it in there. Okay, perfect. And which town was not connected to the trade network? Ikan Hotkey. Where is that? Oh, that is this one, isn't it? Yeah, let's connect that. Because we get a free building here. Perfect. Okay, you are still healing, so that is fine. Okay. So we are actually saving up gold to convert some towns into cities. So that's what we're doing with our gold currently. Okay. So how do we want to utilize our military here? So we can't reach that far district, but we can reach this one. Can I deselect that? Okay. Let's see. So we could slam this district here. Could also slam the one with the commander. We're very close to taking Axum. So I kind of want... I don't really want this guy to attack. And you don't have the instant fortification yet. So let's have you heal. There's this commander here. So I'm not really worried about them. Let's have you bombard this district. And then our archers can fire on the district. And then we can technically, oh no, we can't take out, well maybe we can take it out with the coordinated attack. But is that worth it? Are we going to take too much damage? And then this unit might kill us. We could try. Oh, we do have another man-at-arms right here, actually. So let's try. Alright, so we are able to attack and destroy that man-at-arms, or that lancer. It does leave our commander undefended. However, there's no other units here, so I'm not too worried about that. In terms of this cog up here, I guess we will. We can actually attack this lancer. Can we get rid of it? Perfect. Okay. So then we can do a coordinated attack on this district with these 3 units. I think. Can these not attack? Oh. Okay. Well, that's just unfortunate positioning then. I wonder if we can move you down. You can also fire on this commander. Okay, so let's actually have you pop into this commander, and then we'll deposit you right here, and you can shoot there. So I think this is... we can move here. Okay, then we need to do a focus fire on this commander. Perfect. Okay, so then what we can do is we could do a coordinated attack on this district. However, the one we really want to slam is that one. So we'll do a coordinated attack on this district. Perfect. And then this unit can slam this district. Actually, we can pillage for culture. Oh, we can still pillage. 60 production to all cities. Perfect. And can anybody else pillage anything? I did not check. You can. That'll heal you. So that is science. So let's have you pillage for science. And let's have you pillage for food, because why not? Okay. Yeah, don't want to forget to pillage stuff, because that's just huge bonuses. Okay. So... Axum. We can actually use this coordinated attack. You can't pillage. So we can do a coordinated attack here, and this will just use this one man-at-arms to potentially destroy this. Can you actually destroy it? We can try. Does that get it for us? It does not, unfortunately. We do have a promotion on this commander. So we're going to grab... We only have that one cavalry unit over here, so we'll grab Storm next. And then you can actually finish the district. Perfect. And then can you actually move through this? No, you can't. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Because we could move the boats in. I don't think we need to, so we can actually just secure this that way. And how do we want to handle the rest of this? Because we could move down to Kaloa. We can actually move the boats in here as well. Or we can shift them up here. I don't want to move them up without the fleet commander though. So I can actually move that boat in and this boat up. And we can fire on the far district with you. You actually can't reach this. That is a shame. So we can move you here and you can fire on this district then. And then you, I guess, can just move up here and be in position. Okay. And then you... I could move this man-at-arms down. He only has the one in here. Because I don't think we're going to need that many here. So we can move you down. We'll have him join this army here. Okay, that looks good. Production in Katana. Probably want the dungeon next. There's a 5 production dungeon somewhere right here. Could I just throw it in one of these districts? I think this is fine though. Production in Jadet. Can throw down the 6 gold guild halls somewhere. So it is down here, but we do have 2 open building slots up here. I think it's probably okay to just put this here for now. You will just fortify for now. That is fine. Okay. Man, look at all the missionaries. What is going on? Okay, do we need to send any missionaries up this way? You're up that way. Are you moving somewhere? You are. You are not. We probably want you to come up this way. And then you aren't going anywhere. Are we fully converted here? We are. Do we have a missionary going? We do have a missionary going that way. Whoops. Okay. You could just convert the settlement for us. And then I guess we have this missionary come over here and start converting some of these. You can go on alert. So that is converted. Let's move down here. Okay, move into you, and we can convert that, and then we can convert that city, that settlement next turn. Are you moving back down here? You can convert that. And then you should actually move up. Okay. Because we want to reconvert that rural tile. Perfect. It might be inconsequential if we capture all his stuff, but this will at least give us the relic. Oh no, wait, we should already have the relic. Oh, we have this guy here already too. Oh, that doesn't belong to you. This does though. Oh, we didn't have the relic for that one. Okay, that is actually perfect. So that is our cultural golden age. Amazing. That is actually amazing. Okay. And then for you, we need an urban district. Urban for you as well. And that is that. Okay, perfect. We would like to get... We don't have any trade routes going, do we? We have 1, 2. Okay, we would like to get more if possible, but not a huge priority right now. We also don't have that many more resource slots currently either, so probably okay. Let's see if Ben Franklin can do anything here. His unit healed. There's an eruption. Doesn't look like it damaged anything, which is good. Perfect. We have some growth in Ikan Hatki. So we could take advantage of these clams, or these pearls, which we will do to push our border up against, I think this is Catherine's border. Then we can also get these pearls as well. But just to secure the extra resources. If for nothing else, the gold. And I guess the happiness is nice to have too. So Rome, we can throw down this guild hall. Do we want to overbuild the altar? Probably not. 7 gold. It's gonna really hurt us to build that there. We probably should just build over this farm. I think that's the better call. And then we could put a specialist somewhere. So that's not enough for 2 specialists to get us that what's it called? That 40 yield. So I mean, it's the best shot we have. This says production though. Again, it only has 7 yield though. Could put it here for the food. I think we'll put it here though, because we do need some happiness. I think that's fine for now. We should be experiencing a lot of growth anyway. Okay, so that knight disappeared, which is fine. There is this boat here, which we don't really like, but we can live with. Let's have you move here. Let's have you move here. Fleet commander move up. There's no way the fleet commander moved. Okay. I thought he lost all of his movement. I was like, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but... okay, coordinated barrage land attack. Let's see what we can do here. Can we get rid of that knight? I think... perhaps I should have measured how much damage each ship was going to do. Since it did use all the ships to take out the remaining health on the district. But maybe it was okay. I always wonder if it's still kind of weird. But maybe it's okay. Okay. So let's actually have you pop into your fleet commander. And then we'll have the fleet commander move up here. And I mean, I guess we could just deposit the Karak out. Can we move through these? We can. Okay, we still can't do anything about this though. Like, I can't reach. We can do a land attack here. Oh, we can actually target this Lancer. Should probably target the Lancer. Although I'm sure our military, our land army can handle it. Let's actually go for the district then. Okay, perfect. And then we'll just move you up. So you actually want to move back so you can bombard this Lancer. Because units are most important. Okay, you absolutely need to heal. You can pillage for science though. So we'll do that. And then you heal. We'll have you hop into this commander. Somehow. Possibly. Perfect. And then we'll deposit you right there. I think we'll have you fortify. And then you come bombard this district. These districts are going to take a little bit longer to break, and that's okay. Only this one archer can reach that district, unfortunately. So let's have you move. Darn, this rough terrain here is killer. Are you rough terrain? You're vegetated. Yeah, you're thick movement too. So we just have to deal with the movement penalty. That is fine. Can you reach anything over here? You cannot. So let's have you do a focus fire on this district. Not a ton of damage, but a little bit more. Okay. So let's have man-at-arms get deposited. You deploy a fresh man-at-arms here. And you can pillage. Perfect. And then fortify. Oh. I actually didn't mean to fortify there. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, you have an archer in you. So deposit the archer. I guess it's okay because we want to do a focus fire here. Yeah, we can have you do a coordinated attack here. Okay, perfect. Hindsight should have moved this archer up first before doing the coordinated attack, because now, oh no, he has movement. Okay, perfect. So in that case, you're actually out of range of this commander, but that's okay. You can do a focus fire on this district. And then you can just fire on this district. And then you... We could move you down with the secondary army. I think that's probably okay. Okay, grow Preslov. Okay, that's actually not bad. This is 4 science and 2 culture. What is our highest yield tile here? Urban district, rather. This one. Okay, what +2 is it giving us? 2 science, 3 culture, and then +2 what? It's weird. So this is definitely the better tile to put a specialist in, but this one is going to get us closer to our 40 yield from a single tile. This would give us 6, 7.5. This will give us 6. Yeah, I think we put them here because that'll get us the closest. Production in Katana. We'll put down a guild hall somewhere. Could put it here. I think we're gonna put it next to the inn. To complete the quarter. I think that's fine. In Jadet, we're actually gonna build medieval walls. So let's build them on the city hall first. Okay, man-at-arms. You could attack. You're kind of damaged though, so we'll actually have you heal. Okay, missionaries. Missionaries. So we start moving up that way. Let's actually have you move first. Oh, Venice. Okay. Do we need rural conversion here still? We do. So move here and convert. Perfect. We're getting all the relics. There has to be more towns up this way, right? Like there has to be. But maybe there's not. Maybe there's just a wide open space. We want you to grab an urban district here, if possible. You're going to grab this urban district. Perfect. 47%. It is crazy. Yeah, so you're building stuff and you're going to just create more missionaries. Because that is what we need. Okay, this Karak will go on alert. You can work on converting this. Did we convert this before? I actually can't remember. What do you need here? A rural tile? There's one here. Perfect. We have one extra relic to put somewhere. We do want to buy more temples. However, we do need another city, and it's going to be this one here. Let's just take a quick look. Where's the thing? How many cities we have? So we have 4 cities, which means we have 13 towns. So we will definitely convert this to a city. Are you about to grow? You're going to grow in 2 turns. That's fine. So we'll do that, and we'll get some production going. So let's actually throw down, wow, 25 turns for a dungeon. The production here is not very good. That is abundantly clear. So let's start producing a stone cutter, and we will actually build, well, we'll buy some buildings here to get it started. You do have the llamas. The happiness is probably good there because that fixes your production issue, or your what's it called? Penalty. Happiness penalty. Words are hard. -6. So let's see. I'm gonna pull out the cotton, which is 3 production. So we lose 3 production. If I put this in, we gain 3 production and we increase yields across the board. So that is worth it. Any other cities? Jadet. We will take out the Kaolin. Put in this. And we definitely gain more food there, right? Am I imagining it? So that's 188. Okay, but we gain... Wait, it's supposed to be clams. Oh no, I put the clams at the front. That's why I'm like going crazy. So wait, you were there. You were not. You were there. So 181. If we take out the Kaolin and we fix the happiness issue, or mostly, then we just get better yields. Okay, that works. And then any other cities? That actually looks pretty good. Okay, with those in place. 3 production, 3 gold. 3 food, 3 happiness. We're going to pull this out of Katana. I'm going to throw in cotton. Okay. That all looks really good. Okay. Alright, you're on alert. Okay, I think we're going to end this episode here. We're putting a massive dent into Ben Franklin's empire here. I think next episode we'll be able to take Axum, which is pretty huge. We might... I think these are all medieval walls. This might take a little while to siege this one. But if we take Axum, that should give us our military golden age. So this is looking really good. We'll also have access to this sugar, to these rubies. We're gonna have access to a fair amount of... I don't know about this one. This might belong to Kaloa, but we'll have a decent amount of treasure fleet resources because we do have access to a couple already. So it's possible that we can also get, before this age is over, at least this first node in the economic legacy path. So that would be really cool. Yeah, I think we're going to end this episode here. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.